Hi everyone, welcome to Mermaid Radio. You are listening to this week's Universal Energy reading using the 16 Cowrie and the Veve Prophecy cards. I am Mami Olufunke. This reading is in effect from today, Monday, November 18th through Sunday, November 24th, 2019. Let's get started. The universal energy reading for the planet this week sees 8 Cowrie on the mat and the Zaka Agbao rune in the very prophecy cards. This reading says that Earth Mother is trying to follow her plan. She's looking for peace. She's looking for love. She's looking for care and gentleness. The solid earth of this planet is starting to suffer from our massacre against her. We litter too much, and one or two papers from uh, the 7 billion people on the planet ends up to be a lot of garbage. So let's put trash where it goes. um, the water with so much drilling on the floor to draw out oil and picking at gems and items at the bottom of the ocean. We should leave that stuff alone because we're hurting Earth Mother. The plastic bags in the ocean, that's not a good thing either. And the idea to put a bacteria into the ocean that will eat plastic out of the ocean is not a good one, because that bacteria could get into the oil system and eat up all the oil out of the planet, and then what will we do? Plastic is the child of oil. So we have to really be careful with how we think that we're going to fix the situation. Not with chemicals. We might as well take a big sieve, a big strainer, and just strain out all the plastic that we can. And the really small stuff, we really could boil the water and put it back, kind of. But kind of, something like that would be better than putting a bacteria in the ocean that's supposed to clean up all the plastic bags. It's great that you came up with the idea, people, but keep thinking. Think deeper and think clearer, according to Nikola Tesla. Ashe. The universal energy reading for the people this week sees 11 Cowrie on the mat and Obatala or Rumila in the Veve prophecy cards. This reading says that we will be avoiding each other. We will choose singleness, especially where people are getting on our nerves, making a racket. We got 11 Cowries 2 times in this reading for the week. And when you get it twice, back to back, it says nervous breakdown. So we have to really be careful of our heads. If you feel headachy or anxious, cool your head with shea butter, clay, coconut water. These you pray to your head. Mosore funori, orisha bi oriko si. I worship my head, and there's no Orisha greater than head. There's no Orisha greater than your head. And the Orisha cannot bless you without the consent of your head. So you definitely have to take care of your head this week. Um, and let's be good to each other. Ashe. The universal energy reading for love this week sees 11 Cowrie on the mat and Yemoja or Rumila in the Veve prophecy cards. Here, 11 Cowrie in love says that you are getting on your lover's nerves, and your lover is getting on your nerves. You have to remember what you're working on. You have to remember what you need to do together. You have to remember respect, honor, consideration, appreciation for one another, so that your love can last, so that your love can be stable, so that you can be happy together. We do not need to teach one another the worst of ourselves. We're listening to each other, and we're learning. So we have to always teach what you want people to know, not what you don't want them to know. Ashe. The universal energy reading for money this week sees 7 Cowrie on the mat and Maza Olokun and the Veve Prophecy cards. Here we have great ideas, things that we need to be working on, and that we should face them bravely, and we should go for accomplishment in that regard. Um, at the same time, we don't want to make promises we can't keep, and we don't want to surprise people by taking on projects that we are not ready for. So, in money, you can be successful where you go for your vision and take on what you can handle. Ashe. The universal energy reading for health and well-being sees four Cowrie on the mat and Orumila Maza and the Veve prophecy cards. Now, I'm not a health professional. If you have major health problems, you definitely have to go to the doctor or hospital. But remember that people might want to give you extra things that you don't need because they want to eat from the fruits of your labor. So, you have to be careful. You have this great insurance, or you have a pocket full of money, and you can give to look to be healthy. Some things take more time than you might want to spend getting healthy. Um, some things take more money than you have or need to give at this time. So be careful. Go and get a second and third opinion. Um, although health is always your friend, um, not being healthy and looking for an answer is not always your friend either. Um, just be careful with your health and getting help with it this week. Ashe. The universal energy reading for spiritual development this week sees five Cowrie on the mat and Azaka Osayen in the Veve prophecy cards. This is a reading of opposites, really. On the one hand, it says have faith. Have faith in that which you believe in. Believe in it with all of your heart. On the other hand, you have to beware of an unsavory element within your midst, within the community that you're in, or within how people are teaching you what you know. They say to be right. The person standing at the center, the person always in charge, might not have enough information. So beware. Um, if in doubt, go to Ifa. Get a reading about it, or do a reading for yourself about it, and see that you should be doing whatever rituals or be involved in whatever group activity is being suggested. Ashe. This has been Mami Olufunke's Universal Energy Reading. I thank you for joining me this week. We're almost at the end of our Mercury retrograde. Congratulations to all of us. We're making it through. Ashe. Um, if you like this information and find it useful, please like, subscribe, add notifications to know when the next video is available. Have a great week, everyone. Odabo.